Hi there, I'm Chef Tim Love. A lot of people get intimidated by purchasing lamb. First, let's start with the one cut of lamb that most people know, and that is the rack of lamb. Now, with this rack, you can do all kinds of different things. And what I like to do, and it's quick and easy, is you take the rack and we cut them into these beautiful little individual chops like this. Now let me tell you why this is great, because this cuts your cooking time down to about 2.5 minutes aside. Salt and pepper on a beautiful lamb chop like this in the pan or on the grill, 2 minutes aside. I mean, how easy can it get? Now, the other question is, I always get asked all the time, well, what do I do with the lamb? What do I do with it? The rack with an awesome goat cheese souffle. We all know that we know what the rack is, but let's talk about something a little different. There is another lamb chop out there besides the rack, and it's what we like to call the T-bone chop. And it looks just like this. Isn't that a great little cut of meat? This is a much more budget-friendly cut. Now, the cool thing about it is it's just like a beef T-bone steak, except it's perfectly portioned. And notice it gets trimmed down to almost exactly the same size as this chop. You know what that means? That means about 3 minutes aside, real easy to cook. A little bit of a southwestern flair with a little roasted tomatillo chutney. Now, when you go to the butcher and you're looking for these new little T-bone chops, the first thing you want to say is, Mr. Meat Guy, I'd like to buy American chops. And you know why you're going to say that? Because you're going to get a lot more meat-to-bone ratio. When I'm talking about my meat-to-bone ratio, we're talking about how much meat you get compared to how much does the bone weigh. Remember, when you're buying meats, you're buying it by weight. So we want to make sure we're paying for the meat, not the bone. And American, not only is it local, saving your carbon footprint, but also it's going to give you a lot more bang for your buck. My name is Chef Tim Love. Come visit us at AmericanLamb.com.